Hello, today I'm going to read Toot and Puddle with my mom. So I'm going to read like these parts, and then when it gets to like postcards and stuff like that, there's a postcard, my mom's going to read the text on the other side.
Great.
So, Toot and Puddle by Holly Hobbie. Toot and Puddle lived together in Woodcock Pocket. It was such a perfect place to be that Puddle never wanted to go anywhere else. Toot, on the other hand, loved to take trips. He had been to Cape Cod, the Grand Canyon, and the Redwood Forests. One day in January, Toot decided to set off on his biggest trip ever. He decided to see the world. "Do you want to come along?" he asked Puddle. "We could start with someplace warm and wild."
There he goes.
Puddle preferred to stay home. "I love snow," he thought. Now we got to the part where I'm going to read the postcards and my mom's going to read the text. "Dear Puddle, I've made some new friends in Africa. Is winter getting boring? Love, Toot."
Meanwhile, presenting Puddle at Pocket Pond.
"Dear Puddle, Egypt is awesome. The pyramids are the greatest. Wish you could meet me at the
Oasis. Yeah.
Your friend Toot."
March meant maple syrup. Puddle wished Toot were there to taste the pancakes. Ready?
"Dear Puddle, can you believe I'm in the Solomon Seas? They're the Pacific Ocean. I spent all day underwater. I love being in a school of fish. Has spring come yet? Your pal, Toot."
Yes, spring had arrived. Puddle was having mud season. Yay!
"Hi, Puds. I'm in India. Or is this a dream? It's your birthday, May 3rd. I hope your party is the best. Friends forever, Toot."
There he is. Back at Woodcock Pocket, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow that nobody can deny.
"Dear Puddle, help! Mountain climbing is scarier than jumping out of a plane. Remember when I talked you into going parachuting? Your friend in the Alps, Toot."
Puddle remembered.
"Dear Puddle, you will love Matador Camp. The bull's name is Dandillo. Bravos from Spain, Toot. Pablo, Jose, Paco, Toot, Juan, Luis."
In July, presenting Puddle at Pocket Pond. Every time he jumped in, he cheered, "Ole!"
"Dear Puddle, August is cold in Antarctica, but I've made some friends here than anywhere yet. Are you going to the beach this year? I miss you. Do you miss me? Friends forever, Toot."
There he is. Yes, Puddle missed his friend.
"Dear Pudsey, bonjour from Paris. Art is everywhere. Love is in the air. Au revoir."
Au revoir.
I don't know how to say.
Toot. So there he is in France. I love art, thought Puddle. Here we go.
Dearest Pudzio, Italy is heaven. It's one big treat. Your friend Tuzio. And so if you see in this picture, there's like a lot of sweets. My sister thought this was actually heaven, so she wanted to go to heaven. But it's actually Italy.
Meanwhile, it was Halloween in Woodcock Pocket. Puddle decided to be horrifying. What?
One morning in November, Toot woke up and thought, it's time to go home.
Yay! Toot's coming!
December called for a celebration. Here's to all your adventures around the world, said Puddle. Here's to all your adventures right at home, said Toot. And here's to being together again, Toot and Puddle said at the same time.
And just like Toot and Puddle, we can't wait until the Gordon community is all together again.
And my mom didn't realize there's one more page.
Oh.
Toot was happy to be back in his own bed, and Puddle was happy too. I wonder if it'll snow all night, said Puddle. I hope so, said Toot. Then we'll go sledding, said Puddle. And skiing, said Toot. Good night, Toot. Good night, Puddle. And we got some free postcards right here. And the other page.
Good night, Gordon School. Say bye.